Iconoclast. I don't even know what that word means. I'm gonna have to look this one up.
Yeah, when the beat drops, I wanna blast nothing but honest facts from bombing tracks. That's the truth, I promise that. Those who can't move on from the past will cause the genre to collapse. So fuck that, I'm an iconoclast. A steam rapper with more heat than the sauna has.
Okay, so we kind of answered it. It's got something to do with like holding on to the past a little bit. Like okay, I get it to an extent. I still got to look the word up, but I like that because he's basically debating that people who claim those that won't let go of the past are kind of holding music back, and he's saying, nah, this ain't true. Like, it's not true at all. And I would completely agree with him. I don't think so. I think that it's only going to make a resurgence as far as some of the older styles and everything, which is why at one point Griselda was doing as well as they are, and Benny was able to, go crazy, and Conway and all these dudes are getting a lot of attention when they had that old school boom bap style. They just mixed in more complex bars than you would hear back then. And it works, right? Like, and people wanted to hear it because it was so different from a lot of the music that you're getting these days. So I think that music is always going to kind of have a place, especially as a lot of other shit kind of takes over, because eventually it's going to make that boom bap style even more rare, and it's going to stand out even more amongst all the stuff that's happening now.
That's the truth, I promise that. Those who can't move on from the past will cause the genre to collapse. So fuck that, I'm an iconoclast. A steam rapper with more heat than the sauna has. Screaming on your mama for raising your little awkward ass. I get you high like marijuana that's gas, but that's obvious. Don't act so shocked while y'all watching the kamikaze crash. You at your max like 120 on the Honda Dash. My songs are crack, I should probably run my money through the laundry mat. Strong bond with cash, felt like Daniel Craig at Casino Royale. Guess the blonde James Bond is back. Speaking the spies, when leaving the crib, I see sneaky paparazzi flash. I ain't fond of that, dog.
Yo, Harry, I like writing Harry. I like Harry writing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fire. The whole my music crack, I should wash my cash through the laundry mat. The blind James Bond is back. Yo, this man's cooking.
Like 120 on the Honda Dash. My songs are crack. I should probably run my money through the laundry mat. Strong bond with cash. Felt like Daniel Craig at Casino Royale. Guess the blonde James Bond is back. Speaking the spies, when leaving the crib, I see sneaky paparazzi flash. I ain't fond of that, dog. I got the Fonda pack. You would probably give your left nut for a concert pack. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I get it.
Yo,
I'm sick with it, bronchitis, cough attack. You just think you're sick, you hypochondriac. Seen a lot of spots on tour, but I always seem to want to wander back to big bad Los Angeles where the drama's at.
I'm gonna be real with you. What it really comes down to is obviously the ability to build a bar has to do with so many different factors, and he's obviously got that because he could drop bars that are complex in his freestyles, which are crazy. But his vocabulary, I feel like his vocabulary from freestyling and his understanding of so many different types of multisyllables that he can go to for any freaking rhyme that he says, anything, is what really allows him to write at this level. Because I always say, like, a lot of the people that write really, really well, Joyner Lucas, I know some people don't like Drake, but Drake, like a lot of these dudes who have really smooth styles and like I just feel like they put words together really well. A big part of that is their vocabulary is so strong. And I feel like freestyling and being able to say a couple of words and come up with so many different things that rhyme to that, it makes you build that vocabulary at an insane level. He might have one of the best vocabularies because of that fact alone. And I think that really drives his writing to a whole nother level.
Local flora and fauna, palm trees, lawns of grass, squirrels, birds, couple rattlesnakes, and that monster Mack. Not to mention from LeBron to Black Mamba, Shaq, Combo, Magic Johnson, Will Chamberlain, yeah, the roster stack. And I ain't into sports really, I'm rarely watching that, but greatness is inspiring, so yo, you gotta honor that. And
Facts.
If you're talking off top, then I'm the dawn of that. These moves I make are special like an on pawn attack. Yo, I wake you out your casual slumber. Your magic castle will crumble when I blast you with thunder. I don't mean to get mathematical, but if we ranking rappers and skills are a factor, one's the only rational number for Mack, cause every track that he craft a slapper or a slumper. And we eating over here, y'all collapsing from hunger. I be making shit crack like the ass of a plumber. I'm dropping bombs on the industry. I'm trapped in the bunker for real. How'd I gain the rhythm of masterful drummers? First I had to become an actual drummer. Practice for summers, winters and spring. Shit don't fall from the sky when you want it. Had to grow like hydroponics. Now I find it ironic, cause I'm high with the chronic touch.
I like that he said that as well. For anybody that's like, oh, this man just kind of blew up off Omegle bars and stuff. It's like, yo, this man's been putting in 15 to 20 years of freestyling and becoming good enough for that to even be able to happen. And I like how he also said that he started with the drumming and stuff like that, because I really do feel like the drumming, That's a big part of his flow, and how he's able to flow at the level that he does and have the different flows and everything. I think has to do with the fact that he just understands rhythm so well as a drummer that it's just translated into his ability to rap and flow on the beat in so many different pockets that listen, stop playing with this man. Stop playing with this man.
Eating over here, y'all collapsing from hunger. I be making shit crack like the ass of a plumber. I'm dropping bombs on the industry. Y'all trapped in the bunker for real.
Ooh, I like that.
In the rhythm of masterful drummers. First I had to become an actual drummer. Practice for summers, winters and spring. Shit don't fall from the sky when you want it. Had to grow like hydroponics. Now I find it ironic, cause I'm high with the chronic. Touching King Midas, I dine it. Tiny atomic habits got me aligning my conscience. Mining for diamonds and grinding for profits. Deals I'm signing, pulling G's like the type of flight that might make you nauseous. And goddamn, my mind is exhausted hearing whack shit. I'm inclined to just pause it. Wait, no, like philosopher, I'm inclined to posit that there's no need to study the science of sonics. Fuck pretty, my shit is pretty grimy and noxious and kinda demonic. So please do not refine it to polish it. Not align it with no label, got no time for the politics. I don't need your handout, co-sign or acknowledgement. Not the type to buy into the hype and blindly just follow it. Yo.
Yo, Harry is unbelievable. I'm so happy we're in the writing phase of Harry Mack. Like, I enjoy the freestyles, but I'm gonna be real with you. If he's gonna continue to drop tracks like this, I'm here for the tracks maybe more than the freestyles anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's crazy. The pockets that he raps in, the shit that he says, the way that he puts it together is not even so much just about like complex bars or anything like that. It's just his ability to choose the perfect rhyming words and just kind of smoothly just go through some shit as he's explaining something to you because he has such a strong vocabulary. It's wild. And he acknowledged exactly what I said in the last reaction and in this one, where I feel like the drumming had a lot to do with his ability to hit these pockets. And like he said, how did I become such a master with rhythm? And he said the drumming is something that he had to do and how he had to work at it, and the shit didn't just fall out the sky. And it's like, yo, it's just so apparent. Like, the things that he did throughout the last 20 years or so plus is a big reason why he's able to do what he does now, right? You can't just wake up and be like, all right, I'm gonna just do this and I'm gonna do it this well. It doesn't work that way. Like, this is long time work put in. Long time work. And he could definitely become a ghostwriter. Easily could become a ghostwriter for some people. If he's not already, who knows, right? I mean, because a lot of times you got to sign some shit where you can't talk about it. This man is wild. Absolutely wild. Shout out to Harry Mack. These were extremely impressive. Shout out to my man Mike for sending these through. I was looking for the name up top. Yeah, I'm happy that we checked these out, because I don't know that he's going to make these into music videos. He should, though. All of them should be. Like, all I could keep saying is stop playing with this man. Stop playing with this man.
I've been feeling like I'm dying on the inside. I forget what living life has really been like. I'm so stuck inside my head, I think I'm lost, but I pray to God in hopes that it's just something I can get by. Sometimes I'm really worried about what's wrong with me. Other times I think the stress is what it all could be. My mind is like a trigger till I fall asleep. It hurts to be held hostage by the thing that gave me all my reach. And still you'll see I ain't escaped the pattern set. Every day I think I'm dying, but I haven't yet. I barely enjoy anything. Imagine death is creeping up behind you, but it's all been what you manifest.